Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and we today are playing P-47 on the PC Engine Hue card. There you can see the plane, the P-47, the titular plane. This is by Aicom Corporation. Aicom Corporation, nothing to do with IREM, I don't think. There's no real intro on a lot of PC Engine games, and this one doesn't really break the mould. Or with it having a title screen, and that's it. Got a jaunty, bouncy soundtrack going on here. Sounds a bit bubble-bobbly. This game is a horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up exclusively, and you do through the whole game what I'm doing here, which is shooting vehicles, but not houses. You're not allowed to kill the houses, but you can kill the German-themed gun emplacements, tanks and planes. As you can see, your plane is quite big in comparison to a lot of other things on the screen, including the tanks. But that's fine, because there's not like a huge amount of bullets coming towards you. We have the illusion of parallax scrolling here on the PC Engine, which is done by some sort of raster effect. Ah yes, the PC Engine addresses every scan line on the screen independently, and therefore can scroll different parts of the screen at different speeds, giving the illusion of parallax scrolling. If something is moving in front of a seemingly parallax layer, that thing will be made out of sprites. Thank you, technical guy. It's nice of you to turn up today to give us a lesson in the PC Engine hardware. That's no problem. I have just come back from a conference on 8-bit CPUs in 1982, and I thought I would just help you out. Well, thank you for that. So you're telling me you travelled through time to deliver that information to me? That's exactly what I'm saying. Do you deny my time travel prowess? I don't know where this conversation is going. I'm going to end it now because I'm shooting a Nazi, it looks like, bomber, which has the Iron Cross on it, with what has to be said as more futuristic weaponry, like rockets. Oh, very well. I'll just go then, shall I? I'll just go now. Yes, please do, please leave, and don't come back till some undefined point in the future. I can do that. Okay. Here we have the graphical highlight of the game. It's a sunset, which is made up of animated tiles, I believe. If only I hadn't dismissed technical guy so quickly, he could have really elaborated on what is going on here. But alas, I spurned him and his nonsense time travel story. This game is about, well, was when I bought it about 30 quid. It's probably more like 50 or 60 now. It's not a great game, it's slightly boring. The visuals are okay, the music's not brilliant. It was never a great arcade machine. This is converted from an arcade machine. It's a pretty accurate conversion from memory because it's been at least 37 years since I played this. 36 or 37 years since I played this in an actual arcade, so I can't really remember, but I do remember it being sort of like this. So, in my mind, it's pretty damn accurate, whether that's true or not. 40 quid's a bit much to spend on this, I would say, because it's just not that good. I mean, it's fine, it's completely inoffensive. You've got this music here, which sounds actually a little bit like some of the music from Viewpoint or Neo Geo, which is weird, isn't it? The enemies are uninteresting, they don't follow interesting patterns. This is probably the most exciting part of the game, but I wouldn't call it difficult. The weapons you've got are boring, they're variants on bullets. This missile weapon here is the best one I feel, apart from the one-ups are always welcome in Retro Spirits Gaiden's world. The music's changed there, hasn't it, eh? The music's gone a bit more manic, which is, you know, fine if you like manic music. It's just completely unremarkable. You've got also fire on your PC Engine joypad for crap's sake, so you don't even have to tap the fire button, which is labour saving, isn't it? Wonderful. I've picked up bombs here. Oh, I'm not going to bomb him on his cockpit. He doesn't like having a massive ordnance load all over his cockpit. He doesn't like it at all. As you see, there's some animation on that plane there, which is all well and good, but it makes it look like it's got one engine, which is directly under the cockpit rather than on the wing. Whoever animated that needed to go to animation school for another week to work out how perspective works. Other than that, it's a fair crack at it, isn't it? Yeah, on my channel I've got the sequel to this on the Mega Drive. I've reviewed that, I've played the hell out of that. This game is much harder than the PC Engine sequel. But what I would say about the PC Engine, sorry, the Mega Drive sequel, what I would say about the Mega Drive sequel is it's got a nicer weapon set, it's got more interesting backgrounds sometimes, but it is actually fairly kind of similar and slightly boring. So there you go, P-47 is a series of horizontally scrolling shoot-em-ups. Isn't that stellar? It's alright, it's inoffensive, the games are expensive for what they are, and yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. This soundtrack is awful. Let me just get my opinion out there right now. I don't like this musical tune. Look at all these bullets flying towards my face. Oh, did you see the dodging? Did you see it, eh? Oof. There was some skill there, wasn't there? It was a combination of panic and luck, which is always a fun thing in a game. Right, I'm off to play something which isn't going to melt my brain through boredom. Ta-ra!